What's going on, everyone? It's Abdallah back again with another exciting episode of Bravely Default. You guys pumped up for this one? Because I know I am. We're on our way to the Fire Temple in Chapter 3 over here. Alright, there's a lot of jobs that we want to go destroy the leaders for. It's amazing. So before we get started on today's episode, guys, go ahead. You know what to do. Hit that like button. Show your support for the series. Let's do it. Alright, moving up. I think we just have to go up here. The Eisen Bridge.
Welcome, Win Vestal. I see you have companions, too. Well met. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Shieldbearers. Dats has already filled me in. It seems we have you to thank for getting Zats back to us. Much appreciated.
The thanks are mutual. They helped us out as well.
You did well to repel the Swordmaster for one of your age. I am suitably impressed. With you on our side, we may well turn the tide. It would certainly rally the troops.
We did not fight him off. Our opponent withdrew, and we have not come here to join your war. A Vestal such as I cannot take part in such conflict. Please do not misunderstand.
Oh, I see.
You could have been a bit less blunt, Agnes.
But I...
Well then, to what do we owe the honor of your presence?
My task here is to awaken the fire crystal. Once that is done, I intend to leave this realm immediately.
Oh, so you have come to quell the seething magma in place of the late Fire Vestal.
Exactly. That is why we need your help. Do you know of a way into the temple?
We are doing all we can to find one, but we have not found a way through the lava yet.
I see.
I am sorry we could not be of more help. We will, of course, do all we can to aid you. A way in shall be found.
You would do that? Even though we cannot fight in your war?
Of course. The Shieldbearers welcome the Vestal and her companions. Feel free to rest your travel-weary bones in town. Dats, show them the way.
Forgive us for not being able to lend a hand.
Not at all. Leave the fighting to us soldiers. It is our job, after all.
Okay, a symbol of the Shieldbearers. Commander Goodman really lives up to his name, huh? Down to earth and understanding. Right? Everybody here loves him. Soldiers and townsfolk alike respect him too. He's the reason the Shieldbearers have held together this long. He's the glue. And he practices what he preaches. He's a paragon of self-defense. We never fight to take anything from anyone else, ever. So, Tiz, mind if I ask, what's got the Vestal and Adia all in a bunch? Yeah, it's kind of... Girls are complicated things, and it's a foolish man who asks too many questions. Yeah, that certainly sounds complicated. Alright, very interesting. Hidden items! Oh, the adventurer, great. I found you, let's save. Alright. Any hidden items? This dude. Lady Vestal, we need your aid. Please help us. Okay, we're working on it. So what's going to happen? We're going to have to fight our way through the bridge? Wait, what? Hold on. That's it? It's just this top portion? Okay, so maybe it's a little bit further below. That's where we need to go. About here? Here? The gates? What happens at the gates?
Who goes there? Greetings, brother. Can you let us past?
Corporal Dax, I'm afraid this area's been put under lockdown.
I see. Well, we'll just have to take another route then.
Alright, so we gotta find another route around. How about this one? Someone gonna open this one for us? Same dude?
Who goes there?
Greetings, brother. Can you let us pass?
Wait, I just heard this!
Corporal Dax. I'm afraid this area's been put under lockdown.
I see. Well, we'll just have to take another route then.
Okay, so that's 2 routes down. We're gonna have to go this way? All the way through. Hey, it's the Fire Temple. Right? Hartschild, town of the Shieldbearers.
Welcome to Hartschild, bastion of the Shieldbearers. Make yourselves at home.
Whoa, the heat is incredible. Is this town in danger of being swallowed by the lava too?
If it gets any worse, we may have to think about evacuating. Ever since the fire vestal passed into the light, Mount Karka has been raging without cease.
The women of this town must be made of strong stuff to put up with this. I could see myself falling for a strong woman. You might even say I favor them. This is the place I have been seeking.
Here we go again.
You're a funny fellow, Ring-a-Bell. I'm going on ahead to the commander's residence. Once you've seen the town, you should come and join us. It's that building you can see in the middle of town. Catch you later, then.
Alright, so let's explore Hartschild, shall we? This town is awash with sadness. I never truly knew the depths of war's tragedy. It creates nothing, brings happiness to no man. Why do we persist in this madness? Because both sides have beliefs they can't let go, I suppose. Something so precious that it warrants the deaths of countless innocent people? The world is faced with a crisis dire as it has ever been, and this is what we are doing? Humans fight to secure peace as they envision it. The trouble is, everyone's vision is different. I fear I cannot understand it. However lofty the ideals of sword and shield, the fact remains that they are engaged in murder. Wherever people gather, emotions run high, and justice and truth are subjective. Where the majority has reached consensus, it is difficult for any one person to resist. Even so, I don't want to be the sort of person who just accepts all that is given, that as a given. Me neither. At the very least, I swear I will take no woman for granted. I'll give my all, always. And there's a sad, strange ring-a-bell we know and love again. Alright. Give me an update from Norende. Thank you for some stuff. Alright, we got some peeps here. I was just drafted into the force, but I'm happy to keep my family safe, but the Swordbearers have a terrible weapon of mass slaughter, a chemical they call toxic mist. I spend each day terrified of the air I breathe. I can't imagine fighting. Wow, toxic mist. There's a sudden enemy attack. Out of the blue, I only left him for a moment, but I can't find my son. I've searched day and night since then, but he's nowhere to be found. He's a boy about this tall. Have you seen him? I'll keep an eye out. My son was drafted and went off into war. You see, I got word of his death not long after. Alright, new magic. Yes, new magic. Oh, what do we got here? A scroll that casts a magic reflective barrier. Okay, we were familiar with Reflect, so we got the Reflect ring. Dispel. A scroll that removes magic and support effects. Okay, so in case a boss uses some sort of Reflect, I can dispel it. Cool. Aurora. Ooh, moderate wind damage. Great. Gravity. A scroll that does half of max HP as damage. That's a lot of damage. Veil. A scroll that Raises evasion. Cool. Sloga. Cool. I'll take it anyway. That's more time magic for us. And some more white magic. Awesome. Okay, I see a weapons shop over here. Let's take a look. Defender! You got the Defender, Halberd, and Main Gouge. None of these things are decent. I mean, Halberd, maybe. It looks like it's way stronger for a Dia. Sure. Man, I just lost all my money right there. Large shield. Dang. None of my people are wearing shields because they have the more offensive ability. We have the Orichalcum helm. Yeah, I don't think I need any of these things. Black cowl. No special effects. Orichalcum mail, white robe. You know what? I'll buy this white robe for a Dia. And then force armlets. Flame charm. Oh, we got all the elemental charms. Great. I think I have all of them besides earth and light. Huh. I don't really need them though. Okay, so we bought a white robe for a Dia. Let's switch that up for her. There we go. Sweet! Way better than the rainbow dress. Okay, wow. They got a lot of good stuff here. Defender, Halberd, and Main Gouge. Okay, there's got to be like an inn or something. Okay, there's a potion shop. There's the inn. We don't need to go to the inn because we're pretty healthy. So let's go straight up here. I've never met a more admirable man than our Commander Goodman. Some young Goodman.
Ah, you've arrived. We've been waiting for you. Allow me to introduce you. This is the Commander's wife, Eleanor.
Welcome to our humble abode, Windvestal. We are honored to receive you and your companions.
Such beauty! Commander Goodman is a very lucky man. Very lucky indeed.
You are kind to flatter me so. Thank you.
It is no mere flattery. I speak from the heart.
Shut your trap, Ring-a-Bell.
My husband has told me to receive you and your companions as guests of state, Vestal. Please make yourselves at home. Unfortunately, in a time of war, the hospitality I can provide is limited.
Oh, there's no need to go to any trouble for us.
I'll prepare some dinner now. It should be ready in a little while.
She seems nice.
The Commander is so busy with the war effort, he rarely has time to come home to his lovely wife. I sure hope this war is over soon.
What if you surrendered? That would put an end to the fighting, at least.
Surrender is not an option. Please consider your words before you speak, Vestal. Even if we did surrender, and this war ended with the Swordbearers victorious, they would only seek to invade other realms to gain more territory. In other words, others would face the terrors of war next. That is why we must fight.
You are right.
Thank you all for your patience. Dinner is served. The dining hall is this way.
Ah.
Ring a bell? Where are you off to? Off he goes.
No doubt he spotted another pretty girl. He'll be back before too long.
This is most regrettable. Most regrettable indeed. The Wind Vestal was as good as ours.
Are you well enough to be here, Victoria?
I am stronger than I appear. Much stronger than you, in fact. Is that not right, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Alternus pales in comparison to you. Of this, there is no doubt.
See, you have no place being concerned for my well-being, Alternus.
Moving on. We have word from the Black Blades regarding the whereabouts of the Wind Vestal, Lord Marshal. The Wind Vestal has traveled to Eisenberg. She is likely seeking out the Fire Crystal.
So, she aims to awaken all the crystals.
We should have had the Fire Crystal in our possession already. However, the Black Blades slaughtered the Fire Vestal, and since then appear to have done nothing but twiddle their thumbs.
If we captured the Temple of Fire, without first crushing the Shieldbearers, the battle would shift to the temple. The crystal could be destroyed in the process. That is no doubt what Kami Izumi aims to avoid. Our goal is to wield ultimate control over the crystals. Therefore, the Shieldbearers must first be purged.
I hear that you and the Swordmaster are old friends, your lordship. This must be why you place such faith in him.
Oh, that is the first I've heard of this.
I trust him more than any other man. And the Black Blades that he commands are the elite of the elite. The Vestal will never defeat them. They will see their mission through to the end.
Are you sure you do not overestimate them? I could raise that whole realm to the ground in 3 days.
Do not get carried away, Victoria. You've already faced defeat at the hands of the Wind Vestal once.
How dare you! I'll not stand to be insulted by the likes of you, Alternus.
I merely speak fact. Unlike you, the Swordmaster can do more than simply destroy.
Did you hear that, Victor? What a loathsome man.
Just so. Please, refrain from using such language against Victoria, Alternus.
What?
If you do not, you risk coming to harm. Ah, see?
You cast your magic on me?
Are you all right, Alternus? I am afraid it seems my warning came a bit too late.
Relax. I can do more than simply destroy. See? You'll survive. But know this. My spells can scatter your body to the 4 winds at a moment's notice.
Just you try it. Care to see which is faster? Your magic, or the time it takes me to skewer you on my sword?
Alternus! Surely you would not turn your blade on Victoria? If you did, I would be forced to act. And there is no surer way of finding death than that!
Cease this! The both of you! This is the Council of 6. We meet for earnest deliberation. I will not tolerate further victory.
Sir!
Understood.
We will leave the matter of the Wind Vestal to Commander Kami Izumi. If anyone objects, speak now. Nobody? Then it is settled. We are done for today. Alternus, get your wounds tended to.
He's hanging his head in shame. I don't know, I think I like Alternus better than I like Victoria or Victor. What about you guys?
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Where were you off to at this hour, ring a bell?
I saw the most exquisite girl and followed her out of town. She was a fine specimen indeed.
You're incorrigible, ring a bell. So, what's all the moaning about? Did you hurt yourself?
Yes, I was on the receiving end of a rather sharp whack. It seems my advances were unwanted.
Oh, makes sense.
That's it? And then we go to bed.
Morning! Oh, when did you get back, Ring a Bell?
Before dawn. Ow, ow!
This is hardly the time to go wandering off, you know.
Well, what's our next move? We're at a loose end until we find a way into the Temple of Fire.
I'll try to find my own way in.
Right. I think it's best if we split up to cover more ground. Time is of the essence after all.
We Shieldbearers haven't just been loafing around here. We've already tried everything we can think of. We looked into landing from the sea, and we even tried cooling the lava. None of our attempts were successful. If we had an airship, we could sail in no problem, of course.
Perhaps we could go and awaken the Earth Crystal first.
I don't think we'd make it into Eternia, where the Earth Crystal lies. It's surrounded by craggy peaks, so there's no way in on foot. When I was sent to Kaldisla, I boarded a high-powered airship owned by the Duchy. Even if we repaired the echelon, I don't think it could make the trip.
We're stuck, then.
Are you telling the whole truth, Adia? You're not hiding anything from us again?
No need to be rude, Agnes. Instead of just standing around, why don't we lend a hand to the Shieldbearers?
You mean that? We could certainly use the help, but are you sure?
No, we are not. So you want to go to war now, Tiz?
No. I want to help them end this war as soon as possible.
It sounds like more meddling in the business of strangers to me.
And why not? We have no other way forward. And yet, before us stand a multitude who need our help. We cannot turn a blind eye to them.
I agree with Tiz. Sign me up.
Really? It would mean going up against your master, leader of the Black Blade mercenaries.
It is clear from what I have heard that the Shieldbearers are the white, and the Swordbearers are the black in this case.
Black and white? What do you mean?
It is just how I see things. Black and white, good and evil.
Oh, so you see us as the good guys. Can't argue with that.
I'm with you too, Tiz. These damsels in distress must be rescued from the ravages of war.
Trust you to make it about that.
Tiz!
I hope you'll join us too, Agnes. I promise we won't get too mixed up in this conflict. We're more likely to find a lead by traveling around than simply waiting here, anyway. Come with us.
Great. Let's go talk to the commander then.
Eleanor's home cooking. Yeah, love cooking. So, what did you think of Eleanor's cooking? Pretty great, right? Absolutely, the sausage was tender and juicy. The potatoes, gratin, were like a gooey dream. It was all delicious. Sounds like she rolled out all the classics. There are wartime staples. You eat them a lot? As you can see, this isn't the most fertile patch of land. Potatoes are all that'll grow. And meat shortages mean we're always padding out the sausage with something. All the more impressive, then, that such a feast came from meager supplies. No doubt it was her love for me that gave it such flavor. Yeah, I'll bet. I'm sure poor Eleanor's got plenty of love stocked up by now with her husband away. But the commander's stuck out on the front lines. He barely gets home these days. I just feel awful for her. Stuck in that big house all alone. Well, I hope we can pitch in to help her out somehow. Okay, Agnes. Keeping up with Ring-a-Bell. Adia, care to guess who I was just with? Curious? It's quite the surprise. Fine, fine. Tell me about this woman you met. I'll put up with you for a while. So, last night I chanced across a most unusual lady. She was crawling along the walls and ceilings. What? What kind of girl was this? I couldn't say. An acrobat or some such, I expect. An acrobat? I suppose she could have been practicing. Ah, or perhaps she was on patrol. Noble girl, keeping her home safe. You make her sound like a guard dog gecko thing. And wait, why were you in her house? Ah, ow! Just remembering the feel of her elbow strike has me all aflutter. Oof, I can't keep up. Yeah, what are you talking about? People going up on all on the walls and stuff like that? Ring-a-Bell, dude. There's something up with you, man. Hartschild. Oh, man. Alright, well, now we gotta go elsewhere. But we're, like, right at the end of another episode here. Yeah, we'll go to the main gate and end the episode there. Wow! But we gotta have one battle. Right? Am I right? We gotta have a battle. We can't have a whole episode that's just narrative. That felt like it was. Spin around in circles and attack! What do we have here? Hey, these guys. These guys are easy. Kill these guys. We'll have Ring-a-Bell use his cool ability. Acrobatics, we're going to go high jump. If this guy doesn't kill them all, Pheromone Plus, what? What the heck, Pheromone Plus? Get out of here with that. Crescent Moon. Okay, let's just go Crescent Moon. Crescent Moon. There we go. High jump right on one of them. I guess high jump's really good for bosses. Like, you jump out of the way, you dodge any attacks for a turn, and then you just land on them. Bam! Just like that. Pretty cool. Adia gaining that level. Oh, you got. Oh, there we go. Learn Soul Crush. Level 6 Valkyrie. Great. There we go. There's your battle for the episode. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming over and watching today's episode. Ooh, I got an onion shirt. I don't know what a maxed out onion shirt is from this accessory. No, is this the accessory shop? No, that's a shield shop. We've got to go right here. This is the accessory shop for the Melodish shirt. 99 hours. Okay, in 2.5 hours, this will be nice and ready for me. So we'll send all our workers there. Very cool. That Norende village is almost complete. So, yeah, like I was saying, thanks for watching this episode today, guys. Love it. Thank you. If you guys enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like. And let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. If you guys want some more Bravely Default, definitely check out my channel, where you'll find the main Let's Play of the game. You'll find an eShop demo playthrough. You'll find the Norende Village glitch, which you need to do if you're going to play this game. And you'll find more AR card cutscenes. All the links are in the description. Check them out. And don't forget to subscribe for more Bravely Default. We'll talk to you on the next episode. See ya!